On a late afternoon in April 2024, dispatch informed deputies of a semi-rollover in the town of Hope, Wisconsin. Coincidentally, an off-duty cop was driving on I-41 when he encountered a semi-truck driven by a 26-year-old man from Milwaukee that was having trouble staying in its lane and repeatedly crossing the center line over several miles. While passing the semi, the off-duty cop swerved to avoid a collision with it. The semi then drifted into the shoulder, and the driver's abrupt correction sent the truck rolling over completely. Upon arrival, the deputy observed an individual attempting to help the driver get out of the truck.
The guy's there.
It's gonna be median side out of traffic. We got one driver trapped right now.
I tried to pull the window, but he told me not, so he's walking.
Are you okay? All right.
As the deputy peeled back the windshield, he detected an odor of intoxicants humming from inside.
All right, can you crawl out? Crawl out, buddy. I'm holding this up. Crawl out.
Don't worry about your ID. You
Come
get
on.
your body out. Let's go.
Crawl out. Watch your head, watch your head.
Duck down.
Go as low as you can go. Oh.
Anybody
All right.
else in there?
Is there anybody else in there with you?
No.
471 County, we got the driver out. Are you injured? You're injured?
I'm okay.
You're okay? You don't have any pain?
No.
No? What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing happened?
No.
Did you witness it? All right. All right, why don't we have a seat right up here? Have a seat on the grass for me. Right here, buddy. Have a seat for me. Where are you coming from?
Milwaukee.
Driver's okay. Possible 55. It's going to need a heavy record. Are you fully loaded? What do you have in your trailer?
It's loaded.
What's that?
It's loaded.
It's loaded with what?
Hmm?
What's it loaded with? How heavy are you? I'm asking.
It's loaded.
What is in your trailer?
It's loaded.
Yeah, I understand that, but what's it loaded with? What do you have in there?
Nothing.
You don't have anything in there? So you're empty?
Yep.
Although the driver claimed his trailer was empty, it was later found to be filled with canned food.
You just want to talk to the witness for me? Get him rolling. So where were you coming from?
From Green Bay.
Green Bay? Where are you headed to?
To Milwaukee.
To Milwaukee? Okay, and what were you hauling?
Nothing.
You dropped something off in Green Bay and you're coming back empty?
Yeah.
Okay. 471 the trailer should be empty. It's going to be a full-size enclosed box on its side. Nothing on the road, I can't tell underneath it in the ditch side, but if there's any fluid spilled, I'm sure there's something spilled, but
Yeah, there's something, but
do you have your insurance?
yeah,
It's in the truck?
Yeah.
We might have to wait for that. Where's your shoes at, buddy?
it's in my truck.
You're in your truck? You drive with them off normally?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking for there? Putting your credit card away? What's the last four of your number? You don't know your number? No? Okay. So how much have you had to drink today?
A lot.
A lot? Yeah? Like what's a lot?
I could tell you.
You could tell me?
I could tell you.
Yeah, I'm asking you how much?
A lot.
Like were you drinking beer, wine, whiskey, vodka? You were drinking whiskey? Where were you drinking?
Huh?
You want to sit down for me?
Yeah.
Why don't you have a seat right here? I don't want you to tip over. Hey, have a seat for me right here. I don't want you to tip over, okay?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, sit down.
So let's go. Let's go in my truck.
Well, what about your truck?
Let's go in my truck.
We're not going in there right now. We're going to wait till it gets uprighted. Then we can go in there and get some stuff.
You have a seat right now.
I don't want you to tip over. I can't hear you. What?
Whiskey, vodka.
Whiskey and vodka?
Yeah.
Where? While you were driving?
Yeah, I was driving.
You didn't stop at a bar or anything like that? No?
I was driving in a bar
Okay. When's the last time you had something to drink?
in Green Bay.
How long ago was that?
Like 2 hours.
2 hours ago? How long you been driving today?
2 hours.
You've only been driving for 2 hours? Where did you start your trip? Down in Milwaukee? You started in Milwaukee, you went to Green Bay, and now you're going back to Milwaukee? Yeah. You must have been driving for more than 2 hours. All right. Can you look and see if there's shoes easily available? What color are your shoes? What are you wearing? Tennis shoes, boots, or what?
Shoes.
Like these?
There's nobody else in there?
Just want to put shoes on him. Yeah, right there.
There, you got it.
I see boots and sandals.
What do you want, boots?
Something for his feet. I see 2 sandals. Just grab those. That'll be easy. Yeah, right there, and then right by your hand here. I can put them to the field with that. Yeah. All right, buddy. We got you some shoes. Why don't you put these on? Can you put those on for me? Yeah? Okay, do that. What?
This guy, he just me like a bad person. I don't want him to treat me like a bad person.
Take you to prison?
I don't want him to treat me like a bad person.
Oh, no, we're not treating you like a bad person. I just want you to put your shoes on because based on what I'm seeing, I want to put you through some tests to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay?
Okay, let's
So if you can put those on, then we're going to walk up to the squad car. You want to do that for me?
yeah.
Okay, thank you. Can you put the other one on for me?
Why don't you put your other shoe on for us, boss?
There you go. All right, we're going to walk up to that squad car with the lights on right there, okay? You do that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. You need help?
Yeah.
All right. You got any weapons on you? Any knives or something, anything like that? No. So how did this happen? How'd you tip over? You don't know? Were you wearing your seatbelt? You weren't? All right, just stand right in front of right here, buddy. Stand right here. Lean against that. Just hang out right here, okay? Think you were injured at all?
No.
You're feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're okay? Okay, good.
So I'm gonna get to Milwaukee and then.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any injuries on your body anywhere, like prior to this? Like, do you have any
No,
physical
I'm not-
defects?
I'm not throwing any weapon.
Okay. Did you ever hurt I'm not talking about just today, like have you ever injured yourself, like your ankles, your knees?
No.
No? You said you were drinking whiskey and vodka today?
Vodka.
Just vodka? Okay. And you last had a drink up in Green Bay?
Yeah.
When you dropped off your load?
Yeah.
You had a couple drinks, or how many did you have? 1, 2?
I can't remember, but I did remember that I had like 2 bottles of vodka.
2 bottles?
Yeah.
Like, are we talking little ones, big ones? Little ones? Your drink was last in Green Bay.
Yeah.
And then you were driving here, and then this happened.
Yeah.
You don't remember how that happened?
Yeah.
Were you just driving and
I was driving and I just remember that my truck just fell over.
it just fell over?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna pat you on, make sure you don't have any weapons, okay? You wanna,
No.
I'm not gonna search you.
I'm not a violent guy.
No, I'm not saying you are. I have to do it for everybody that I deal with.
Alright.
You're good, man. You're good.
I'm relaxed.
I gotta do that.
I'm relaxed.
For my safety,
I
okay?
know. It's a job, but
So I'm gonna put you through some tests now to make sure that you're okay to drive.
Okay.
You good with that? So just stand off my truck or my car a little bit. Come to me. Okay, stop. What I want you to do is I want you to put your feet together, put your hands down at your side, and you're gonna stay like that while I do this test, okay? You understand that? So I'm gonna be checking your eyes, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head perfectly still. Do you understand that?
okay.
You got that? Just keep your arms down at your side, all right? Keep your head perfectly still. Like, watch my eyes. Like I'm following my finger. See that? Just use your eyes to follow the finger, okay? So watch my finger right here. Ready? Oh, you're moving your head. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, keep your head, pretend your head can't move. See my finger? You're looking at me, buddy. Can you see my finger? Follow my finger, buddy. Do you see my finger way over here?
Yeah, I
Okay,
see.
Look at my finger.
I see it.
Okay. You're not understanding what I want you to do, I think. Here.
I do it. I do.
You're having a hard time doing it, though. I'm going to try a couple more times, all right? Would it help if I use a pen? You see that better?
Okay.
Yeah, you keep your fingers down.
Move it to the left.
Yep.
Left.
And then you look at it.
Left.
Okay, watch it.
Move it to the left. Right and left.
Follow it with your eyes. Keep your head still. No, you keep your hands down. Ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Look up at my finger. Don't move your head, buddy. All right,
So
no,
let's
hold
go.
on. We're not done. We're going to do a couple more. You stand right here, okay? I want you to imagine a straight line, okay? Going right from your feet to where that officer is, okay? Can you imagine a straight line going right that way?
Yeah.
Okay, so we both, hold on. So we both know where that line is. What I want you to do is I want you to put your left foot on that line, put your right foot on that line. So you got your left foot, and I'll put your right foot in front of your left foot there.
Right. Oh.
Look at my feet. Ready? Left foot, right foot. Remain in that position while I explain the rest of this test, okay?
Yeah.
And you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that line.
Yeah.
A series of small steps. You're going to turn around and take 9 more back, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to demonstrate this for you, okay? So watch my feet. It's going to be 1, 2, 2, 3, taking a series of small steps. For demonstration purposes, I took 3. How many are you going to take? How many steps are you going to take?
3.
No, 9.
9.
You're going to take 9. Okay?
Do it.
I just demonstrated it for you.
Do it. Do it for me.
You want me to demonstrate again?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. You're going to take 9. I did 3. While you're doing this test, I want you to look down at your feet, count your steps out loud, and keep your arms at your side, okay? Do you understand that?
Yeah. So do it for me. Let's go.
We got to do a couple more, and then we're going to go.
Okay.
So do you understand what I want you to do?
So I wanna do a demonstration.
No, we're not doing any demonstrations. I got to do these ones, okay?
Okay. So let's go and then.
Do you want to do that test?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we do it? Remember, left foot, right foot? Do you understand everything that I explained?
I know.
Okay. You ready to do it?
Yeah. I know.
Okay, whenever you're ready. Get in that position though. Left foot, right foot. Whenever you're ready, you can begin.
So what?
Look, just like I told you. You told me you understood. I want you to do 9 steps. Take a series of small steps. 9 more back.
What do you want me to do?
Okay. Are you ready to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead whenever you're ready. Yep. Just like I told you, 9 steps. You done?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the car. We're getting a little far away here. Stand right here for me. Okay, face me. So for this test, you're going to pick up either your left or your right foot, just like this. And you're going to count in a manner of 1 1,000, 2 1,000. Keep your arms down at your side and count out loud. You understand all that?
Yeah.
Which foot do you want to raise?
So what do you want me to count?
You're going to count like this. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, until I tell you to stop. Can you do that?
Oh yeah.
So which foot do you want to pick up?
Left.
You're going to pick up your left foot?
But I want you to.
We'll get to that after I'm done. I got one more to do after this.
But I want you to understand that I'm not joking.
Okay.
I'm not joking.
I'm not saying you are. Are you ready?
I want to understand my
Okay.
job.
Yep. All right. You can begin.
Eh?
You can begin the test. You're going to pick up your left foot?
I want to pick up my job.
Okay. I got one more test I want you to do, okay?
Okay.
Then we're done. I want you to take a breath test, okay?
Yeah.
Have you ever taken one of these before? Yeah. So what I want you to do is like, have you ever blown up a balloon before?
No.
No?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Okay. See it's at 0? Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to take a real deep breath in. You're going to put your lips around the straw, real nice and tight, and you're going to blow until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to hang on to it though, okay? Okay, take a real deep breath. Blow, 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 blow. Blow, blow, blow. You're sucking in. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, stop.
After agreeing to a preliminary breath test, the result came back as 0.297.
So what do you get?
What's that?
What do you get?
What do what?
What do you get?
What did it say? 297.
So
That's not good.
my job?
You are drunk. I'm going to place you under arrest for operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated, okay? We're going to go to this car here now. There you go. Did they advise any priors?
None. No prior. I'll see if we can get the video from KB on.
Yeah. He initially told me he was drinking and driving, and then he told me he was drinking up in Green Bay, so I don't know. There might be
I
some.
wanted to make sure we all know I'm not drunk. Oh, okay. Thanks for the clarification.
So you've never been arrested for an OWI before? No. How long you been driving truck?
2 years.
2 years?
Officer,
You got to be patient.
let's go. Drive me to there. Let's go. Drive me to there. Let's go, man. Let's go.
We either have somebody pick you up and take you home, or you go to jail. I can't order an
Why
Uber.
can't you just use my credit card and then...
That's not how it works, man. I need somebody to take responsibility of you. So it's either a family member comes up here and grabs you, or you go to jail for 12 hours
No.
until you sober up, and then you can call for an Uber. Can you come out?
So you understand how you messed me up?
I understand how I messed you up.
Yeah.
I never said you're a bad guy. Go in there.
Eh?
Go in there. I never said you're a bad guy.
I'm not the person yet.
I know.
Listen.
No, remember, we're not going to do the Uber. Your wife has to come get you. Either your wife or a family member, or you go to jail.
Uber me.
Uber's not going to work.
Eh?
I need to sign you off to somebody responsible. So you haven't been drinking or using drugs?
No.
No? Okay. Are you under the influence of alcohol or drugs at this time?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you involved in a crash today?
No.
You don't understand the question? Were you involved in a crash today? While you were driving your truck, did you crash your truck?
Yes.
DoorDash? They ain't gonna take you home. Listen to me. Take a deep breath and blow out that way. I want you to practice because I want you to get this right.
Let me do it.
Oh, hang on to it. Don't touch it. Blow up a balloon. Blow, blow, blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Sit down. This is your last chance. Deep breath. Don't touch. Blow, 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 blow. Keep. Sit down. We're gonna try it 3 more times. Don't touch. Blow, 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 blow. Is that your breath sample?
Yeah.
Blow. Are you gonna blow? Blow air into this.
Exhale into the tube.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Blow. Do you understand what I want you to do? Blow. Don't suck. Blow. Blow. Keep going, keep going. Okay, sit down. You were the best driver of the month, of the year, or what? The month? Alright, this is... Okay, listen to me though. This is your last chance. I will give you your phone right now. You can call your mama, your girl, whatever she is to you. You can call for a ride.
Okay, does he?
You want to call and ask for a ride? Call her and ask for a ride. I'm going to stand here.
Can I call a friend or?
A friend?
Yeah.
You got a friend from Milwaukee or what? Yeah. Dude, I've been asking you that all freaking day. We got to call somebody. This is your last chance. Call for a ride or I'm taking you to jail right now.
Can you give me the address?
Let's make sure we got somebody coming first. We'll probably go.
Hello?
Where are you?
Ask for a ride. Tell her we'll meet her at Quitrip in Richfield. Off of 41 where you were. Highway 41 in Holy Hill Road. Quitrip, Richfield. Did you hang up on her? What? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Call for a ride or we're going to jail.
Officer, can you believe what I'm going to it now?
I bet it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Answer it. Do you want me to talk to her?
No.
Okay, we're not gonna. I'm literally. You want to make a call or not?
Then you're gonna sit in jail for 12 hours.
Okay, just you guys, just be quiet.
We don't have all day.
But I'm telling you, tell her to
Okay,
pick you up at.
I will-
Do you know where I'm talking about? The Quitrip in Richfield,
Yeah.
right off at I-41.
Yeah. I will talk to her.
Okay,
but,
you tell her that.
But you guys.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Yeah, can you pick me up at the quick trip in Richfield? I want to.
She wants the address.
I can text her. But don't just tell her you were police.
Okay, she's got it.
Good luck with that one.
How many people?
How many DUIs do I have?
Eh?
0.
Huh?
0. Zilch. Nada. That's her right there? He rolled it, and he was arrested for operating a motor vehicle while impaired. We went and got a blood sample, and now he's being released. It's his first offense, so it's essentially a very expensive citation. I mean, he's going to have repercussions down the line with his job.
Subsequently, the driver was issued all his paperwork and released to his girlfriend.
Okay, you're good to go. You got your phone, your wallet, your ID?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay. Do you want me to explain that to her? Do you have any questions for me?
So when he rolled it over, was anybody hurt or was
No,
it just...
it was just him. It's almost a 3. The legal limit for driving a car like this in the state of Wisconsin is a .08. He was almost a .3. That is very high, especially for driving a commercial motor vehicle.
As a result, the 26-year-old Milwaukee man was cited for operating while intoxicated, first offense, operating with prohibited alcohol content, failure to keep vehicle under control, and operating a commercial vehicle with prohibited alcohol content. The total fines exceeded $2,400. However, a few months later, he was found guilty after pleading no contest to operating while intoxicated. The other citations were dismissed at the prosecutor's request.
Head over to CodeBlueCam.com and check out our great selection of quality-made merch that won't disappoint.